What up, people? I'm here today trying to finish up my episodes. Playing. What the fuck this game is called? Oh yeah, what it's called again? The Somnium Files. Yeah, the Somnium Files. Right now it's Sunday. I was about to say Saturday. To me, it feels like Saturday. I need to turn my headset down. I think we done went back in this episode. We went back, so you know how it goes. I'm gonna lock in, finish the rest of this side, left side on stream. I might be able to get it the rest today. Depends on how tired I get.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
Whoa.
Bloom Park?
If you do that, you're gonna have to do it naked.
I came
in as a
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need,
What
we will
up,
have
bro?
to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to
I'm
Mizuki.
sorry, man.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary.
I was
Look
watching
around.
TV earlier.
Look around?
I ain't had no.
This is the new
Jane.
feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
I ain't had no.
You can
Jane,
stop
so
time?
Only when standing, time is moving incredibly slowly.
I didn't have no Jane today, so it was like I was basically chilling, you know, because playing the game stresses me out a lot because people don't know how to play the game correctly.
You and I are transmitting information at high speed.
But yeah,
so it only appears as though time has stopped.
I gotta learn how to do it without. Be happy without.
Dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
Yep.
This
is
similar to that. The flow of
we
time
already
in
know all
Somnium
of this
is
stuff. We already know all of this
different
stuff.
than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right?
But y'all see the right
you can
side.
take your time and explore.
Y'all seen that Dante.
Somnium
it's not
scan.
Dante.
Activate.
He was 99, 89, 72.
An ice pick.
I already know all of this right here, though. No, I don't want to tutorial. Watch how fast I go. But yeah, man, you can go to sleep, man. I'm sorry, man. I was supposed to text you earlier.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
I ain't wake up till about 6:30. I went to sleep around 12:30 because my grandfather, my old school cat, I call him grandpa.
What is this?
Just said he was gonna come through at fucking 11:30, and nigga didn't show up. So I was just like, fuck it. And I ain't gonna have nobody interrupt my sleep, nigga. Cause you already know I'm flipping my motherfucking phone over. That's just it right there. Flipping it over. I couldn't care.
Pillar became a...
Yeah. The pillar became. Yeah, I know which way I gotta go this time.
A control.
I can fast forward all through this part right here.
A bird.
One half, 1/5.
All right.
See this game?
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna be on for a little bit, but you already know. Oh yeah, bro, I already know, bro.
Than it...
Shit, hey, this is enough support, man. Shit, you hop in the stream, bro. You do more support than others, man. So I appreciate the little things. Yeah, appreciate the little things.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
But hurry up. 7.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
It would have been crazy if I would have rolled it up and tossed it. She definitely would have hated me. Suki.
Done. But...
All right,
Oh
fine.
shit, I
You
didn't
have
do
to
this.
stop the spinning.
Agent Dante, you've got 5
Oh yeah,
minutes.
I did this. Bro, I think if I spin, it spins. But if I stop it, it's
Maybe
just...
it's like the speaker before.
I see.
Man, they coming out with a game called Metaphor. It's kind of a link game for
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Persona Royale, but they use the same characters from the same creatures and stuff in the game.
It's Mizuki!
We're gonna hug her, man, because she went through a traumatic experience.
Mizuki.
What Royale? Persona Royale. I think Persona. Persona. Oh, I can't even spell right now, nigga. Hold up. Woo! The brownies got me fucked up. And this nigga's just over there watching and let me see. Persona Royale. Yeah, Persona 5 Royale. That's what it is. Persona. Said it right. I didn't add the A to person. But it's Persona 5 Royale. That was my game right there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you talking about play that shit every day. Nigga, I play that shit every day. Like, yeah, I played 5 though. I started off with 5 first. And I was just testing it, you know, just gaming achievements, you know what I'm saying? And then I actually started liking the gameplay. It's like we live in our reality, and say if we want to stop. Okay, I thought they would. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you done played it before. But if you ain't, it's like they live in our reality type shit, our time, and if they want to stop like a crime boss and shit, they go into the I forgot what they call it.
Okay?
You might as well say the dark universe, not dark universe, but dark matterverse. And then they could come in and out. But when it's kind of like this. It's like
Looks like she can talk again.
I can't even pause. It's kind of like this, but I got a team of people with me trying to stop a person. And if we stop you in the other world, it makes you confront everything in reality. She had calmed down. I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the now messages, about Ota. I'm trying to figure out who dies. I can go and just check, but what's the point? They're ruining the fun for everybody else. Happens you want to hide. And fuck that nigga right there. Boss, she look good. Hey, what's wrong with your neck, boss? You been flirting? You see that? She got a hickey on her neck. I should ask about the hickey on her neck. That shit red. You see it? Maybe it's just a reflection off her coat. Let's ask about my little homie.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
You're annoying. Shut up.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Ain't no pressure.
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What? Oh, she
I
gets
see she is
smart.
back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Oh gosh. Like it when the girl is silent. She sounds kind of violent right now, like an ass.
I can't tell you.
What?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
What?
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
She
I
didn't
don't
want
think she's going to answer.
to get in trouble.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Dang.
That's the kind of girl she is.
I mean, true. That is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
But you probably
How
do.
long do you think I've been observing her?
Ever since you got
4 years now.
Correct.
And she been my roommate for
I know
4
things
years.
that even you do not know.
Like?
What?
Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
Some things I'm better off not knowing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
By
that's
the
how
way,
all guys
we
are.
already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
You don't know.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Bro, it's taking you some time. Yeah, because you working with them niggas. That's why.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream. I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Bro, I just figured it out.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone
They're taking
in
everything
a
away from
corner
us.
past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
And they getting real close to taking our dreams away.
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the
Yo,
merry-go-round.
I gotta let y'all know we
The
gotta
door was
stop
open
eating
a little
junk
bit, so
food.
I snuck in.
Cause this nigga was talking some real shit. He was like, I ain't never in my life had food to where I ate it and it made me feel sluggish. And I'm like, damn, that kind of do make sense.
I'm
Every
fine
time I
now.
eat food, nigga,
But I
get,
didn't
like,
forget your
tired,
promise.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Promise?
And most of the time it's because we smoking and shit.
Promise.
You know what I'm saying?
You said
Ramen.
you'd take me.
That's crazy.
So you heard that,
I
huh?
want some ramen too.
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I wonder how this nigga get off like talking to Iba in his head. Like, do he close his mind, be like, Iba, some, but his mouth not moving. Come on, we're about to go get some food. Yeah, but she's still a strong kid. I was gonna say. Why did it say lying in the chair?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I
Pulled that
got
shit
there,
out.
the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And
Sure,
you
what the
held
fuck
on
would
to
you
it when
do?
you hid it in the column.
yeah.
Why you ain't giving her back talk like how you gave me? Fucking ass.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
sinker sees in Somnium,
Yeah.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be too.
How would I know?
Nah, it's just a shadow.
We still
of her,
don't have enough
her
information.
face that is
Continue your investigation, Special
pulling on
Agent.
her neck. But it looked like she got a hickey on her neck. Can I leave now? I don't really want to talk to this guy.
Iba is linked to your brain.
Can't wait
with
to
an
play the
artificial
second
nerve.
one.
To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into somnium.
Milk.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Yo, this nigga be going hard on Iba though, for real. Iva's my little nigga.
No, that. I saw it too.
Definitely remind me
Who or
of the
what do you think it was?
hand from Parasite.
Most likely someone
I don't know if
Mizuki
y'all
saw
watched
in
that
person,
anime.
projected into her
Parasite's kinda
subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
Nah, nigga,
You
everything
saw
in my
some
dream
strange
was
things
real.
in Somnium
Some
earlier,
are
didn't
reincarnated,
you, Dante?
some
That
are
eventual
exotic.
experience is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Mhm.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other.
I know.
Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle them.
I'm letting y'all know right now, there's a secret. Your dreams is the path to talking to people subconsciously. Okay, so remember that. Your dreams are a path to talk to people subconsciously or do things subconsciously, but you can contact people in your dreams just like contacting them in reality, like a phone call type ordeal. If you think about the person hard and long enough, and if they're thinking about you, y'all can have like a dream together, and it could be the same dream, but y'all will never know until the people talk about it.
Dreams and solve mysteries no one else can?
Alright, can I leave now? I don't have to talk to y'all about this. We want to go.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
I know.
Well, you meaning you and Iva.
Yeah, I know.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Alright, so I guess this is the storyline where I care about Mizuki. Yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important.
This
When
nigga
you
said,
pulled out the ice pick,
she said,
was
"You're
Shogo's
right.
eye still there?
I'm racist. You're
I'm
chicken."
pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Oh shit. I thought they was still talking. I still gotta talk to this nigga over here. I'm trying to say here. God dang, take me a little dabby.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Him? The higher up?
Well, let's see.
The elite?
Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
What?
I'm kidding.
No, you can't be kidding in the situation. Man, I'm done talking to you.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iva was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iva's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my
Iva
taste?
cares about me and me.
I know
only, you
everything
feel me?
inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
That's what I'm talking
Pewter,
about, man.
Iva's
Why can't
broken.
we find
She's talking
like
crazy.
women like that?
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iva admires the human
Those are
form.
hard to find.
It's
There are
not
women out
that.
there like that.
It was
They're hard
just
to find.
a little something.
She's just trying
I
to make.
consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Oh.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
She knew what she was doing. The world of AI.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences.
Mm-hmm.
However, the
seems so
circumstances are
real.
slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences
so
their
real, yeah.
subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Y'all hear that? The same thing in life too. Same thing presents itself in life, so y'all pay attention to this shit, man.
Anyway, I get the story.
That nigga don't care.
Mizuki
Dante.
witnessed a suspicious person at the scene,
Nigga said,
but she didn't get a good
Anyway.
look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
why do I gotta go? You see, last time, went with me. You know what I'm saying? Old girl. What's her name? Iris? Iris? Yeah, Iris. Cecilia, bang, bang. Oh, Mizuki was with me this time. Mizuki, can you like a team? Oh, there we go. Ooh, baby, when you talk like that.
Somewhere around here,
How
right?
did Shakira sound
Yep.
Mexican and country at the same time? She must be down there from Texas. I mean, what do they expect me to find in this angle that I'm in? Hold on, rapping. Where's my twin? He's asleep.
Yeah, I
know
do.
it, G.
What do you
I
remember?
get on the beat, cause I'm unique. I can kill it though.
I went to this
like I
amusement park
killed
when I was
zombies.
little.
Where's my raid?
was 4.
I need it
I
right
remember
now.
it so clearly.
Shoot him down.
This is where
Oh my god, that shit is in my
I
head.
saw my mom and
I gotta
dad
get it out.
smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so
Pew 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 pew.
bright and colorful.
I got me a ray
Now-
gun.
This is where Mom...
Yep, this was where mom passed away.
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever.
Dude,
And I liked it that way. I don't
What?
want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
dude, she's an ass.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In
Just
fact,
sound like
I wish it
somebody
were
I
a
used to know.
cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Yeah, so she said.
You saw
she
that
want
person
me to
standing
care
here, right?
Because the
The man?
last thing
Yeah.
I didn't care, but
What
then
was he
she
doing?
wanted me to. But
I don't
now
know,
she
it
don't
was
want
dark.
me, so she don't
But
know what to do in
I
her
think
mind, cause her
he was
mama
watching
got
me.
killed at this certain
He was standing
time,
there in the
and I
rain
think
with no
it
umbrella.
was 902. Got
But I don't
killed
remember anything else.
on the
I got
merry-go-round.
scared and
That's why
went to
I'm gonna
hide
call
inside
it
the column.
anyway. That's how good it sounds.
Nothing. Just
Be
wondering where
myself
this
at all
goes.
times. Mizuki, why are you doing this to me? Oh, something over there. Yeah, she
I
is
know.
looking over there
This
hard.
leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
Damn, you know what that
Bloom
sound like?
Park closed for the same reason. As did all
It
commerce and
sound like
industry in Kawasaki.
Chernobyl.
This means the
Chernobyl.
railroads and public transportation to and from this area was shut
Hey,
down
bro.
as well.
I was talking to my
subway.
homeboy Karma and shit.
Iba, does the entire
And this
track
nigga
run
was
underground?
like chilling with his peeps, and they
No.
started listening to
The
that
track leading
song.
northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
I forgot the name of
At
it.
a railroad
But they
crossing?
be like, but listen to the
Correct.
anyone.
Then the track must
Eastern
cross the surface
boys
street
and
at some point.
Western girls.
Correct.
Yeah, they started listening to that shit. I was singing that shit. That shit was wild. They said this nigga singing that shit. I said, cause I know that shit, nigga. I said, shit, if I know it,
Do me a
goddamn,
favor.
we'll sing it.
Can you
God
see if
gave
any
us a
cars were
voice
driving on that
we
surface
must
street last
use.
night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm thinking.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
Oh shit.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko
Renji.
Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju
Renju.
Okura.
I keep saying Renji. And he doesn't look like anybody from Bleach. He kinda look like Aizen though from Bleach. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Oh, it is a merry-go-round.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Damn,
Either
I
way,
just
I
realized
have
they
to
gave
talk
us
to
a
Renji.
ghetto merry-go-round.
You can help me find it.
it. Feel me? Versus having that luxury merry-go-round with horses and shit on it. I'm about to say I shouldn't even have to.
I think about a week ago,
Well,
when I
a
went to
week
hang out at
ago.
Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Hold on. Why the
Nothing
fuck are
really.
you staying with me and your
He was the
parents are
same as
rich?
usual.
You been
He
staying with me
didn't come
for
to
4
see you in
years.
the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right
Damn.
away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Mizuki.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Even though
Yeah.
these niggas are hearing
My
this
dad's
shit.
never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she still wants me to ask questions.
I don't remember, it was a while ago.
You
What
just
about
said
you?
we-
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Man, she right there, man. God damn.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion.
Yep.
The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
But we don't know if it was operated. We just know it's his car.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect.
See,
Been
I
acting
told you.
strange since last night.
That's
He didn't
weird.
come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Oh, shit. I gotta talk to you now?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at
Oh,
all.
yes. Let's get into that time.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
Party.
But that means no one can back up his story.
I don't know. Maybe.
Now, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be? So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with.
I always.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
You're already in the loop, motherfucker.
Where the hell did Renju go?
She knows.
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket.
Sunfish.
Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Yup, surely
I found
is.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Miss Cuss. I'll see you again soon, man. I miss my Fortnite
Can't be.
duo. Oh shit, who the fuck is this? Renji? Oh my god, she's traumatized for life. Oh my god, she's traumatized for life now. Mama and daddy dead.
Renju!
That hooked that nigga like a fish. Damn, and the sunfish pie. That's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's not funny. But damn, it kind of is. You see the irony in that? They hooked this nigga like a fish, and that's his company. Now everything goes to Mizuki. She missed your shit.
You look awful.
She got limit skate.
Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie. Dante a real nigga, because think about it. He's taking care of his best friend's kid. There ain't too many people in this world that would do that. You know, this nigga got a what you call them, them rooms and shit.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Wait, what did I get? A studio apartment. There we go. Studio. That shit's small.
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder. Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
What?
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Bro.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
I'm about to beat your ass. Keep on fucking
Actually,
with me.
you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then.
Yeah, you can't blame
I lost
that
my
on
eye
me.
and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father.
Yeah,
I hope she'll be okay.
it's gonna be kind of hard on her. So then, hold on. That means I'm her legal guardian.
Of
now.
course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the
I've been her
higher-ups,
legal
the
guardian
press.
for 4 years.
I'm just taking a
It
little
really
breather.
doesn't matter.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Of course.
No way this was a suicide.
Especially strong.
And the fact that his
especially
left eye was
strung up
removed
like
tells
that.
me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
The one
That's
I
the
killed.
nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Yep.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's all
Alright.
over the news.
This
These
nigga
murders have gone
becoming a real nigga
viral,
now.
so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
I gotta chew this shit up. Yeah.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
It don't even sound like how it's spelled. He said
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops
they
is a
leave 'em
mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Yep.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake?
Just like the
Was the
orcs
real
in
killer?
Skyrim.
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Along with the letter.
No,
Come on,
in
boss.
6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Hold up. I
Why?
seen somebody just message.
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that
Man, your
profile.
bitch ass finally hopped up in
Second,
the
all of the
motherfucking chat,
victims
nigga.
had their right eyes removed.
It's been
But Shoko and
about
Renju-
10-something years, nigga.
They're
Shit.
missing their left eye.
I done turned 47.
The timing of the eye removal is
holy
also
cow.
inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes
Did you just
after
message
the
me?
victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both
Yeah.
still
What
alive.
up, man?
But even so,
Oh.
you can't say for sure this isn't our guy.
Trying to get
Maybe they're
this
just
damn
doing things a
game
little
over
differently
with, man.
now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
No,
How
it's
can it
not.
be a national
if it's
secret?
a national secret, what?
Date, please, forget about it.
Man.
I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Nah,
The criminal
that's
for
just
this
gonna make me
case and the
investigate
case
the
6 years ago are not the same.
Iva, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Exactly. She can't
I
make
already
it
had a look through the database while you were talking.
up. Thanks.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Of course they're gonna.
I
hide it
also
from
did
Iva.
not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Man, let's see what the government do.
That's all we have for now.
She said national
Right.
secret.
Special
she
Agent
hid that
Date,
shit from this
we need
motherfucker.
you to continue your work.
Right.
But I'm a police
I think
officer.
I'll head back to where Renju was found. Some
So I
fish
cannot
pocket.
know the information.
Date, you're exhausted.
The shit should
Why don't
be
you
on
get
the
some
internet.
sleep before you continue your
But
investigation?
now we know there's a lot of stuff
fine.
that's hidden
Let's go, Iva.
that's not on the internet.
Understood.
In order to find that, you're gonna have to go to the dark web. That's the only way.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Huh?
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No.
What about the back seat?
No.
Back seat.
Nigga, you in my eye. Mizuki, how the fuck did you get in my motherfucking car? What the fuck? I did not see. I'm about to start checking the back seat of my car now. Shit, you feel me? Cause that's weird. How the fuck she get in my damn
Mizuki.
car?
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Ain't nobody in front of me. Well, it's 3 people in front of me, but there's some distance. You feel me? I had to speed up. And she climbed up in the front seat. Motherfucker. How did you even get in my car?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door. I've been
Oh.
here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like
It's-
old
it's a
cars, but you gotta lock
Supernova.
the doors.
It's an old school car.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Exactly.
It does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
Alright, but shut up.
You too?
I'm a police officer. I don't need to lock my damn car door.
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Oh, yeah.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate,
Yeah,
right?
I would've
Take
said
me
the
with
same
you,
thing.
I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at
And
the
her mom was
hospital.
killed. True.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Yeah.
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. She can't hold her own, so you know what I'm saying she did brawl in the other, I think, episode 3.
No, it's more
Or
like
4.
I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
No.
She is far more developed than her classmates.
Oh, she's
She's
smart
even
then.
reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
What the fuck?
Sounds pretentious to me.
Oh, hell nah. At the age of 12? Bro, what are they teaching their kids over there in Japan, bro?
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you.
I
It's
do that
creepy.
shit all
You
the
should cut that
time.
out.
I'm doing it right now while I'm streaming. Ain't nobody talking to me in the stream. I'm doing it right now.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah.
I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain.
Well,
I won't say anything yet.
just pop out of my
Understood.
fucking eye, man.
But
and
I
do
am
your
ready to
little
be introduced
dance.
at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
Okay.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
She just said it was a problem with me and goddamn, yeah. Nigga said that shit out loud.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about
Yeah, that
Daddy,
nigga definitely look
but
like Isaac.
I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a
A
secret?
cheer for Isaac. From Bleach.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
No.
Yeah, I did.
That whole
Well,
company
yeah,
was
I
a
did.
big scam.
What?
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
She just exposed government secrets. The Democrat secrets. It's just like a charity event. Or
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with them. That's how gangsters are sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
Of course you ain't gonna find
They
out.
must have been extraordinarily careful.
Chickity clean. Coming with I'm not even gonna say nothing about
I'm not okay.
Well, you know
So,
what I
you want
mean.
to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? Just like Renju.
She's going
Dante.
crazy. Oh my god.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
Huh?
This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong,
Damn.
kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks
Exactly.
love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Oh,
I am not an old, creepy pervert.
She going hard.
Even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey,
Oh
you
my
started
God.
it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Stupid old man. Punk ass kid. Hey, these niggas going hard, huh? They going too hard for me right now. Back and forth, that was funny though. She was going crazy hard.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Exactly.
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
These niggas didn't even say nothing else about it. You know, I already know. I'm just trying to see if this guy's gonna say it. He might say it, and she might interrupt me again. Because on the second, on achievement hunting status. Watch this.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami.
It's Kagami.
It's Kagami.
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 I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
Calm down. You ready? Here you go. I, of course, remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
What?
No, we didn't find anything today.
She said, his name is Kagami. Gosh.
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
It took 3 beer kegs to hold this nigga up. He has to weigh at least about $1.75.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
I want to say
All
$1.90.
3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
Oh, never mind. 55 pounds each. 55 times 3 equals 55. There's a 0, 0, and then you put a 1 on top. Then that's a 1, and then you put a 1 on top, and then that's a 1. And then, whoa, I can't even do it. 55 times 3. I'm stupid as fuck. It's 15. 15. Let me see, I need, what you call it? 55 times 3. 15. 1 over. 15. 16. 165. And that was close. I said 175. I know. So that they need at least 65, then they got another 55, and then they need 5 from my big ass. I'll tell you that right now. Inspector. I was about to say, why my junk ain't going up? Can we get the suspension on the thingy on the? Why couldn't they just use the oil drum?
This oil drum is 200 liters.
So they could just use one.
It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Oh.
Let me check inside.
Bong, bong, bong. Ooh, what is that?
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Dude, they have a lot of females up there.
This is...
But I didn't see Iris. I said the name right. Iris.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it.
Hey, I've never seen a person with an ankle watch. I don't think I have either. Or with a neck watch. Or with a head watch. Or oh, we got a camera.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
You suck.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Nothing was uploaded.
Nothing special.
You were telling me
Come on,
earlier
Mini
that you could
Predator.
spot things only a daughter would know.
Exactly.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Hey, look. I'm
Did you
better
hear
off
me?
going to the
I
right
said I'll
side.
tell you if I see anything.
Cause your ass going crazy.
Jeez, you're pushy.
Yep.
Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head.
No,
Not until the day I die.
you'll forget about it. Yeah,
I thought I already
30s.
told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it.
Yo,
I didn't
she's
want-
strong.
To be weak.
However, her husband's gonna be in the future. Gotta be a strong ass nigga, I'll tell you that.
Dragon's Palace pasta.
She's strong.
1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This
Pretty
is
average. Alright, you calculator ass nigga. Baby glad I just seen that shit. You old calculator head ass nigga. I'll sit here writing it down like, you know, using my fingers and shit. Remember a number of images. I was close the first time. I said 175 because I was thinking that these motherfuckers. A normal keg is at least about this high, but you know, about that high too. That's definitely his crotch, but this tall. I want to say this tall. That's a mini keg. Well, maybe Japanese size keg. I know the kegs I done seen huge, and I done carried one of them motherfuckers before. How girls
What are you
that went-
staring at? Creeper.
I agree.
Damn. Just because I'm looking at the pictures on the wall. Y'all hard, man. Y'all hard, man.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Bro,
Oh,
why you
sorry.
asking the same?
Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
True.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am.
No,
Don't you
not.
have an investigation to do? Or are you
Damn.
stalling?
You know what? Well, fuck you too then. That's what they carried his body in. It was a trident on the floor. I seen that shit not too long ago. What the fuck? Yeah, she acts real tough, but deep inside, she's really soft-hearted. I know. I definitely know those. I'm gonna have to start playing with two hands now. Cause god damn, man, this thing is complicated.
I could use a drink.
Exactly.
Perhaps after this is all over, Date.
Yeah, alright, but you ain't almost. I can't even talk to my mind right now. God damn. Making sure Ask the cop again.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Oh, that's an
Searching.
elevator?
Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30
For real
p.m.
though,
until
back
the
in the
body was
past, I used to be a
found, this
math
elevator
nigga, but
stopped
I
on the
left
second
that
floor
shit
only
alone.
once,
Long time ago.
at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Give all niggas a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Unable to shout out this user. How the hell? Fuck it. What else do I click on? I feel like something with the camera. Like, can I move on?
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
Ah,
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death, but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
I bet.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
Uh-huh.
I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Oh, so that nigga was...
Iba,
That nigga actually...
can you
was
recall the time we
158.
discovered the corpse?
Of course.
So that shit weighed just a little bit more to lift him up.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
Oh, that's to knock his
It
ass
can be
out.
assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth.
Yep.
The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday,
Time of death.
around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m.
Damn.
You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Is that it? Alright, 2 hands again. Alright, no more Mizuki. I've been stuck in this place for too long. So anytime I go to the counter, it's gonna show this. Ain't nothing here. No, it's chest. No, the ring. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna exit. And counter, chair. Bro. Obviously, it's something I'm missing. Can I get a summary? Can we zoom in closer to the dead body? Says everything is cleared on here. Everything is cleared up, no.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to. Yeah. Ota's in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
She ain't cell phone. There's no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
You got a lot of places to go. We'll go to the diner first. Shout out to all y'all motherfuckers. Oh yeah, I gotta press A. Steam boom for the best viewers.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
My name
At
is
least
Sasuke
something a little
Uchiha.
more than flashing your badge.
Exactly.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with? He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see. Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh?
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Oh.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't
A
think you were a
pedo.
cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those things.
Mizuki going stupid hard.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Alright, let's see. If Oto's here, then Iris is here too.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
What?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is
Females.
surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
People
Come
are
on,
not
just-
like that no more.
Not so bad.
He's interested now.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it right now. I'm about to end the game. I'm about to end the game.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Yes, she has.
No, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know?
You are?
Well,
Oh shit, I skipped that.
we could go out sometime.
Alright.
Wow,
Dante.
dude.
You
Don't get
disgust
mad.
me.
Shut up, Iba.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Oh, I can't end the game. I guess I only could do it during Iris storyline.
Iris? You mean Ace?
Yeah.
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Yeah.
For sure.
For
What?
sure.
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
What? Y'all niggas are lame. We say for
Okay.
sure.
Nah, haven't seen
For-
him today.
for
How
sure.
is he?
We say
The
for sure
receptionist knows Ota
in
too?
the hood.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Yeah, I got his number. I got
What
his
the hell?
number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
The first time he met her though, I think I can end the game. Cause he keeps talking about her breasts. 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 Nope, I can't end the game. Yep, it's only doing Iris storyline.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
What?
We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey, hey.
She's like, bro, don't tell Dante.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Why you seem like you don't like it now, man?
Mizuki, let's
You
go.
literally in the whole entire game during
Staying here would be a
Iris
waste.
storyline.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Where we should have went to? Golden Yocho. I'm about to play an Xbox app. About to play Bejeweled. Well, Microsoft Jewel. So I can gain some points. Cause obviously I lost my what you call it? I'm kind of upset about that. Blast from the past. Shoot you with the chopper.
Is this it?
Yeah,
It's a heart stopper.
You know about this place?
You look like
Yeah.
a LARPer.
this is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut
Oh.
up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
She said, huh?
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Damn.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Just that little tab shit.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
They hung out.
We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why?
To be
Because of
honest
what
with
happened
you,
to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I got you, Ivan.
I told you I don't want to.
I don't care what
Why
you don't
not?
want to do. You're gonna do it.
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Too clean.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
Exactly.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home. Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
What?
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
What?
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
No
At
way.
the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in morgue at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
Think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it was the best decision because both her parents is fucking dead right now.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Talk about shit in
Yeah.
school.
But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature.
See,
You're just
younger
very mature
kids
for your
hanging out
age.
with older kids.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's
Yeah.
business.
These
Exactly.
grade schoolers move
Yeah,
fast.
she's a smart kid.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
He said, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Tired and short. Okay.
Watch the innuendo in front of the
Exactly.
kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Ask
I know
away.
it's sad.
I'll help any way I can.
Yeah, how the hell you get from right there to right there so fast?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but
What?
I was too shy to go.
Good call.
Oh.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy. I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No no one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
Pretty much.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Got you, man.
I promise.
Hey, dude, they killed my best friend. Of course I'm gonna get these motherfuckers. Let's get that info.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
No.
I'll pass, thanks.
That shit was hilarious.
Have you heard any rumors about Renji? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
Exactly.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Oh shit.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
People don't see me get mad a lot of times.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
And the new lover is...
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
What?
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
You better not leave her for long.
Iba, get the boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Yeah.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh. I mean, you can. She can defend herself. But, you know what I'm saying? It ain't good to take her there. Gangsters and shit. But you can take it.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Dante!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
I didn't have to do that when I was Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renchu Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
You don't play the hard guy.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Yep. Definitely. Well, I'm about to beat my high score.
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Dude,
Dante, wait.
that's your ass.
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Dante, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Shows that he's still persistent.
Hey, Aiba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Kevin Klein?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Like asking somebody for a cigarette. Let's see what kind of cigarette they have.
I got nothing to say to you.
Cause you got your ass beat. That's how it is. I know how it be. You got your ass beat, so you wanna comfort me. You wanna shoot something. You wanna pop off at the mouth. Punch you right back in your stomach. Punch you back in your nose. Knock you out with the 1, 2, 3. Hit you with the blows. Oh no, wait, nigga, try to open up the doors. Dragon move.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Golden ball, huh?
step into a grand tour. It's something. It's something.
Hey, Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced. There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Bro, I thought I was gonna beat my high score. Beat my high score, bro. Fuck this stupid ass game. Oh, it's my first time getting that high. Did good then. Tick tock with the beat rock. Coming in with the beat bop. Coming in with the feet flops. Feet flops. That's what they should be called. Feet flops. Put them on the bottom like a C-top. Sting so hard like a B-nut. It's something. Where do I look? Where's the door?
What does a guy like the chairman need this? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Hey, why you gotta put that out there like that, man? It's to your mind, man. Too much information exposed. Bro, I went to the ashtray already. Cigarettes, motherfucker. Bro, ask them who smoked the cigarettes. Matter of fact, thermal imaging.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
No,
although
man.
you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
Yep.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Predict the future.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Which wall? That wall? Or that door?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Oh.
Damn it.
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
What?
What? Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Oh!
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
This nigga pulled out a mini fucking gun.
Date! Load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Who's calling
Just
me
do
at
it!
this time of night? Hello? Something like that. What's up, man?
Usually you be a little bit different hours of the night.
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
I got frustrated. Chris been texting the girls off of fucking TikTok. Telling them they beautiful and stuff. Shit pissed me off because I've been with him 8 years and he only told me I was beautiful twice in 8 years.
In 8 years?
Girls that they beautiful.
Iba, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated.
So what you do? You done walked away or something?
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
How the hell you know
However,
he was messaging
I know that your
goddamn
reaction
whatchamacallit?
time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Can't read nothing else and it's okay behind it, like
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys? Shit.
I'm like, okay.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
On Monday, I'm going to go file the 50B on him.
For what?
Because I have to file it anyway.
I know
CPS.
you.
CPS want me to file this 50B so I can have my kids. So
A restraining order?
I have to deal with CPS and have to worry about them taking my kids. I'm going to do exactly what they told me to do, which is file the 50B. And I wasn't going to do it because I thought me and Chris was going to work out. But if me and him not going to work out, and apparently he's sleeping out on the couch and staying out in the car all day and messaging other girls, then what's the point?
That's...
Sajima, so, Congressman.
He ain't got no ring on.
What is this guy doing here?
So, like, why the fuck is you even in here? He won't leave, but he told me he was going to leave yesterday, but now he won't leave. But yeah, all your stuff is still out there in the car.
I'm gonna keep the headset on so y'all can hear what I go through every day. So
I already told him, Laura,
I've had a relationship with the Kumakura since back when Rohan was running things.
I had business
Just because
nearby,
he's
so I stopped here
messaging
for a
girls
visit.
all day.
Whatever conspiracy theory you're
I
imagining
said just
in your
because
head,
you
can
doing it,
forget
just
it.
because you said
This is
CPS is
strictly
telling you
business.
to do it. Why is CPS
Strictly
telling you to do it?
business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means.
Yeah, but true.
I just
But
happen
you
to
gotta
think
also
such
think
gossip is
about
better suited for tabloids.
how is the man of the house supposed to protect his family? Goddamn. And how the woman of the house.
Complete these steps. That we're gonna set a plan for you, and I need you to complete these steps.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Yeah, and then when I messaged her and told
Anyway,
her,
we only saw
I said,
each
I
other
don't
a
think
few
I wanna
times.
put
I don't even remember what we spoke about.
And then Chris, from watching the kids and stuff when I'm at work and stuff like that, she never messaged me back. She been messaging me back about everything else, but whenever I said I'm not doing the 50B, I haven't got a text back from her yet.
Because they get paid by the
went
case.
To work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
Exactly.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If
But
you
you
want
said
to,
you're going to
you can
go
ask
fill
them.
it out Monday.
Bodyguard
so.
testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Options on there like Chris.
I agree. Can't trust that.
This is my car. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want his car, but he want to keep being an a-hole. There was options on that 50B paperwork that I didn't even check. Like there's things that I can check of what I want out on this 50B.
This nigga was goddamn smiling when I goddamn look at this nigga. Oh, I'm sorry. Try to.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
You shouldn't check these
The
boxes.
usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an
The best
argument
thing
with
to do
the
is
guy.
not do nothing. Shit, just.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated
Yeah, you
with the
told me that
Kumakuras.
yesterday. I don't know.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
You gotta think about the kids, man.
Rohan was my older brother.
You put a restraining
He was my
order
big
out on
brother
him?
in this organization, and my blood brother.
Goddamn, he don't have no place
6
to
years
go.
ago,
Goddamn,
he
that's
got
gonna
sick in the head. He got sent to a
put him
special
in that
hospital.
Mode
And
where he
naturally,
has to
because
survive,
I'm his brother and next in
he
line,
might come back
I
for
was
you,
the
goddamn.
successor.
Cause you literally
That's all I'm
taking
gonna
everything
say.
away from him. that
You
he
want to
worked
know
hard
more?
get.
Hire a private eye.
So now he don't have no place to go. Now he don't have a car to drive. Now he don't have a chance to see the kid. But the thing is, how in the hell you supposed to be getting to goddamn court
Us
Monday
Kumakuras
if he
are a
taking the
branch
car?
of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki
And then
family
you have
runs
to
a
take
yearly
Olivia
golf
with you,
tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the
trust and
tournament
believe,
those
kids
days.
don't be acting straight on
We
the
only
bus,
got
bro.
back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura
No, you don't need to put out no form at all.
They were also seen on several surveillance. It is not possible that any of the
Yeah,
Kumakuras could have
because it's
killed
just gonna
Shoko,
make your situation even worse.
including Moma.
Like, why? I mean, y'all. Yeah. Why don't you just ignore it?
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
Shit,
We were just
I
having
done
drinks.
been through it.
Shoko stopped by to
And
say
the
hello.
person that I did it to deserved
talk
every
about
licking
anything.
thing that she deserved.
You're trying to
It
give me the
fucked me up
runaround.
mentally, and
Indeed.
I don't want the same thing that happened to
I have
y'all.
determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
I mean,
You're
but
right.
you know you're not supposed to be doing it.
Date, a call
That's
from
just
a
like
missing.
cheating.
Connected.
And you saying I'm not gonna cheat, but then goddamn, if you cheated once, you're gonna cheat again.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your
And
concern.
your birthday about to come up.
Moma, Congressman
Just imagine,
Tsujima,
you ain't gonna be
I
able
think
to
I'm gonna call
celebrate
it a
shit
day.
right now.
I'll come
When
back
your birthday
soon.
come around,
We'll
'cause
swap
he ain't
drinking
gonna be
stories.
there. He gonna be gone with
You
the car.
serious?
You put a restraining order on him.
Let's
he
go,
probably
Iva.
gonna end up goddamn finding somewhere
Roger.
else to live. I mean,
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon.
Golden ball.
Like, you walk into the store at 5:40 in the morning and you're white.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
Man, you should
I
have did that
agree.
like 3 hours.
But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I'm talking about walking to the
We need to
store.
do further
Which store you walking to?
investigation.
The one that's down the street, like the church side, or you going to that 24/7 store? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should have got things went a little bit earlier during the daytime.
Ah! Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
A dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission?
But the time spent talking to a
Realize I
person
do that all the time,
can help a person see the truth and what decisions they make. So, ain't your food stamp supposed to hit about next week?
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling. And their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima
Yeah,
and
that's
the
what my
Kumakuras.
stepdad was
They could have been
telling me when
displayed
I
as
was
a
living
warning.
in Greensboro.
That would
Go
fit
to
the
the
current
shelter and
evidence.
go get some food. And I'm just like,
maybe.
Yeah,
But
you
it
know
doesn't
what?
feel right.
I'll figure it out. I'll survive without y'all telling me what to do or telling me how to do it. This is why you don't ask people for help. Most people nowadays that ask for help really needs the help, right? But the people that they ask is like family members and shit, and they won't even lend the offering hand. That's why you can't even just ask for it. Help anymore nowadays. They be like, well, you good. You could do it.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Because they think that you're gonna use the money for drugs.
I've never been around before. Like, how are we gonna do anything about this?
I mean, he sees what you post on Facebook.
I fear you would eventually grow
Most
tired
people
of the
that
animal as
are
well.
like rich and got bread and shit,
I just wanted to
and
change my
see,
look a
say
little.
for instance, they family, just
of it
like
as
Shaq.
a
Shaq
haircut.
told his kids that he's not
Pretty
gonna
drastic
give
haircut.
them money. They gotta go out there and go earn their money. You know what I'm saying? So you see how rich people do, because they worked hard to go out there to get their bread. So they figured that we can do the same thing.
I looked into that.
And like I said, if you post anything about drugs or something on Facebook, pertaining to asking for help, anything you literally post
I
on
did discover
Facebook is
some rumors
literally
on the internet.
for anybody to see that's your
Most of
friend.
them come across
So he's
as
probably
gossip
been
or
strolling on your
conspiracy
shit, be
theories.
like, oh,
But
she's
would you like to
smoking
hear them
weed, da 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 da
regardless?
da. Maybe she don't need to be doing
Please.
that. Or you know what I'm saying? Or she's doing this, asking people for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azami.
Nigga, if you ain't realized now,
He
you
lives
need
in
to
a
realize
mansion,
right
a
now.
restored samurai
Your
castle.
family sometimes
But
is your
20 years
enemy
ago,
as well.
So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
That's what I'm saying.
He lived there until he
Your
was 40
family
years old.
sometimes is your enemy.
The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Damn.
The Sajima family sold off its
Wish I
holdings.
had 30 billion.
6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
I mean, that's how most white parents are. Just like
After the
Asian parents,
accident,
they don't want
Sajima
kids
purchased
dating
all
out
of
of
the land
culture.
back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's
They
got
don't want
29 billion
mixed
yen in
breeds.
his
That's what
pocket
our
and 1
whole
billion yen of
generation
land.
was growing up.
Correct.
Is people having mixed breeds.
Despite the
They don't
horrific
like that.
accident,
The government
the
don't like
Sajima
that
family
shit.
is no worse
So
off.
if the government don't like it, just imagine the old
True.
people
But I
before
don't see
our
the point
time.
of it.
They didn't
It's
like
not
that
like you
shit.
got anything out of it.
So
That
it
would be
all
true,
goes off of
but there is
how
more to this
people are
story.
raised. So
There
maybe
is
your
another
dad was a
important fact.
racist growing up, you know what I'm saying?
After the land prices in
Maybe
the
he don't
Kawasaki
like people,
region
he don't like
crashed.
his kids dating outside the race.
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
I done knew some white girls that goddamn talked to black dudes
My
as
name is
friends,
Mikoska
but wasn't fucking none.
I'm investigating the
just
Shoko
like,
Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Alright.
What is it?
They
We
can't
got a
blame
phone
nobody
call
but their generation or their past life that they went through.
Fuchu prison.
A prisoner?
Sound like you smoking now. You just called me on the phone so you can smoke. Make me jealous.
Who is this? In here? I'm
At least you
number
got something to smoke.
89. What is this call concerning?
Shit.
I know who killed Shogunadami. And if you let me out of here,
Nah, I ain't driving no damn 45 minutes down there just to smoke some weed. Like I said before, nigga, I gotta drive back 45 minutes too. I ain't making no money. I mean, my car, I ain't gonna be high pretty much when I get home. That shit gonna be
If you
gone.
want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be
Yeah,
seeing you.
sure. I gotta smoke and chill at the crib. But
this has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah.
so what happened earlier? Cause I was playing the game with Chris and then this nigga got quiet.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
Nigga was
I
just
found
talking.
out online.
Now this nigga ain't talking
Corpse
no more.
at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
God damn, man.
Yeah,
What the hell
it was.
is going on with these niggas?
So that was Mizuki's mom.
I mean,
Mizuki-san.
shit, man. Man gotta do what
Her
a
own
man
mom.
gotta do, man. I'm gonna tell you
And I
that right
just-
now.
I just left her,
I mean, shit. That's how most of them
but I
act.
didn't know. I knew her as Shoko
Said
Nadami.
you got
Her
females
last
that's
name is
married, but
different.
then act like they're
I didn't
single,
know
but
that was
they're
Mizuki's
married.
mother.
That's how they act. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
want to
especially when they
apologize
know
to her.
that the love is gone.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
They out there trying to find the next thing. But that's the thing. I mean, if you're about to be homeless, what would you do? Oh, I think I can end the game. You said figure it out yourself? Yeah, it's harder than what it seems, bro. I told you, man. I knew somebody that was in the same predicament as you. Same situation. Now it's even worse. I mean, money situation. Yo, I think I can end the game right here in front of Ulta. I think I can end the game right now in front of Ulta. I hope I ain't break my headset. It didn't sound like a crack.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
That was my thing on my phone. I have it to where anything on Xbox pop up, it'll pop up on my phone as well. Duh. Did you not know that? Do you not have the PlayStation app? You sound tired. You keep saying you about to walk to the store, you need to just go ahead and walk to the store.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't
Talking
you?
about smoking and
I
shit.
kinda like that.
Yeah.
And I kinda like you.
And I'm about to end the game. I'm about to end
Oh,
the game.
but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a
You said-
reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
What?
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Nothing.
Too bad.
This bitch just said she was a reptilian. She said she's a reptilian. This bitch is a shapeshifter. Holy fuck. Nah, I am playing the game. I'm streaming.
Looking at her schedule. It should end soon.
It's called AI Somnium Files. It's nothing you can play.
You get asked out a lot,
But
don't
it's
you?
a Japanese game.
I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But
I mean, don't you got the spare key?
I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Damn, you hit the wall.
You're kidding.
Now you stuck in a bind, man. What you gonna do?
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
This dude is funny, man. Oh my god, bro. This dude is so funny, bro. You better use some notebook paper.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
Better use some
I don't know
notebook
your
paper.
normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
So now you
That's
about to
normal.
walk.
I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Better hope you don't get kidnapped.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What?
I mean,
You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
yeah, I'm pretty sure
That's right.
this black
He
chick
doesn't
that
know
was
I
at the
live with
gas
Mizuki.
station on West Market said the same
I have no
thing
reason to
when the
hide
nigga
it,
left her at the
it's
gas
hard to
station.
explain.
But that bitch never returned to her,
Yeah,
her fucking
I
5
spoke to
kids,
Mizuki
and it's
at
been
her,
over a year.
Questioning her.
So,
You're sick, Dante.
like I said,
What?
better be
Questioning?
careful out there. And
That
she was
sounds
kinda
dirty.
Like a
If I were
BBW
writing a
too.
light
She was a
novel,
big girl,
that's
too.
exactly how I would describe a sexy
Tall,
scene.
maybe a little bit taller than
What
you.
kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Way a little bit more than you, but she had 5 kids. And she went out with somebody and never returned home. And that is
I don't know
still
anything.
an
I've only
ongoing
seen
missing
Renju
case.
a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Yeah, and the mom and them
Though
that
it
went
is
on the news
plainly
and
obvious.
everything.
I did a
Goddamn, try
thermal
to
check
find
on
her and shit.
Ota's
Still
body.
in return. So you already know she's dead
This
somewhere.
is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought.
Or she
Have you forgotten, Ota?
Got
You're my
her away,
thrall.
but yeah, like I said, nobody ain't heard.
You don't want me to
nothing
tell
from her
Iris your
since.
secret, do you?
That's been what, maybe 2 years ago? I think it was a year or 2.
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start
You gotta
talking.
be careful out here in these streets.
Okay.
And you're a white too, so you're just the easy case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him.
Tell the owners for your protection
A
when
man.
you get to the store.
No. A woman.
No.
Okay, look. I can tell
You
you're
need a
trying to
burner
protect
pistol.
her, but you have to help me out here. Was it
That's
Iris?
what you need is a burner pistol.
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Why don't you run in there, take the keys, and goddamn dip to the motherfucking store, man? Oh shit.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
Hopefully.
That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
Yep,
After
and I'm
that,
one of the great
I
creators.
became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Then it took for him to see a girl sing and dance to realize that it doesn't matter what people think. All you gotta do is do what's right for you and do what's best for you in your kind of way to motivate people or whatever. On Monday, oh man, y'all gonna have a shitty ass night. I'm loading the truck. Monday. Well, Tuesday we're gonna have a shitty ass night. I'm thinking about calling out. Yeah, that's what I said. Gonna grab the keys, hurry up, boom, boom, boom. But then he gonna be mad at you. You gotta be careful.
To the store before you leave.
Hell no.
What do you mean you don't know? I gotta go to the store. You're gonna be gone for 12 hours. I gotta go get stuff from our store. No, I gotta go to the store. So I need you to he said he gonna check the car.
Hey, Chris is doing better than what I do right now. I'll throw your card. I'll toss that motherfucker far beyond, goddamn. You go fetch that shit. Ooh, that nigga, hey, look, like I said, hey, man.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior.
Yeah, I would've
she
told you
cheers
to
them
ride
up
the
when they're
kids,
down.
goddamn, take the
So
little
there's
damn
no
kids
way
crazy.
Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Yo, that would be funny. Just imagine an adult pulling up in a kid's vehicle and shit, you know what I'm saying? At the store and shit. Niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? Hey, I had to make it somewhere.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her
walking.
side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it,
You need to
you
wear
should tell
some
me
pants.
everything
It's
you
cold
know.
outside.
But
Do it for Iris.
I mean, true, but it's better if it's 56 degrees outside. You're talking about wearing shorts. You ain't gonna be walking fast? Yo.
Around 6:15, I
They're about
guess.
to get rid of the
Where did they
penny.
go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
They said they about
What
to
did you
get
do?
rid of the coins.
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the
No,
entire club
nigga,
was
in
reserved.
America.
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
They're talking about Americans regarding both nickels and pennies are more of a nuisance than currency. The typical household is sitting on
Iris,
60 to
there's something I need to
$90
ask
in
you.
neglected
Come with
coins,
me.
enough to fill 1 or 2 pint beer mugs to the Federal Reserve. Americans throw away millions of dollars in coins every year, literally treating them like trash. He said we should change the way we think about coins. To state the obvious, coins are worth more than Coinstar convert 3 billion in coins to spendable cash every year. Yep, they about to make us a digital currency now. That's what America is gonna be, digital currency. should have a wallet though. Iris, you're in the investigation.
Iris,
Yeah, we about to see.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation. Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Unlock the car door.
But I turned him down.
Why?
Ask him to
Because
unlock the
I'm
car
just
door
an
so you can
internet
get your
idol.
card.
I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
Oh. Yeah. What did you do after you?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7
Seemed
p.m.
like you were
I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human
I got
memory is
rolling papers
ambiguous.
right here.
Her use
at
of
my
exact
crib.
times leads me to be suspicious.
I need to find out when Allie coming back.
That's true.
Like he got that fake ass. How much did he sell what you call an ounce for? Wow. Okay, Allie don't fuck with me. Alright, I'm gonna confront his ass.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night?
Nah,
You didn't think
because
to
when
call
I
the
got
police
an
and
eighth,
inform
this
them of
nigga
this?
was trying to charge me,
sorry.
goddamn,
Is that something you're supposed
what,
to do?
$85 for a fucking,
I had a podcast
not
to
an
record
eighth,
this
but
morning,
for a
so-
damn quarter.
If I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Nah, nigga, he told me if I was to get a goddamn ounce, he was gonna sell that shit to me for like $2.40. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm about to stop fucking with people at the job, bro. They be trying to shit me and shit, man. After I be trying to help them, get them customers and shit, they end up turning around and trying to shit me. I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm gonna just say, that's fucked up, bro, how you doing me, bro. You treat other people differently than how you treat me, bro. And I said, I don't want to look out for your sorry ass. That's what I'm gonna say, too. I look out for you, too, nigga. Without crying sometimes, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna stop looking out for your ass, so. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say nothing to him. I just keep buying dab from him. I only try to get weed once because he showed me the bud and shit, and I'm like, oh, that shit look kind of alright and shit, you know what I'm saying? All it is nigga dipped the fucking weed and fucking THC powder. That's all he did. That's all he did. And I'm just like, that's what I told Allie. I said, next time you're losing money talking to these white dudes, you need to goddamn know how to finesse these white dudes. I said, you out here in the country, nigga. I said, you need to act like a city nigga out here in the country. But
I heard you used to work at
like
Sunfish
you paying
Pocket.
crazy prices for these fucking
How
shit.
long?
A little
So I already know I'm a weed
Working there
enthusiast,
that long,
bro.
you're
I know
probably
all
pretty
different
familiar
kinds
with the
of weeds
equipment.
and shit.
Yeah,
I said
I
that
guess.
shit didn't really get me high. I told him though that I ended up getting a fucking eighth from a dude in Greensboro that I used to know. And that shit, I smoked some of that shit, and that shit put me out.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the
I'm
whole
going
time.
to sleep.
You're sure?
And the other shit,
Yes.
alley shit, that shit
thermograph.
was cool, but it's just like
There
it
is no
wasn't
noticeable
getting
rise
high
in
like that,
Iris's
though.
body temperature.
She isn't
But
lying.
to niggas out there in the city,
Not
they think,
necessarily.
hey, that shit look like some crazy
We
shit.
must consider the
Oh, I want
possibility
that,
that she
you
is a
know what I
natural
mean?
liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m.
that's
last
why I'm
night.
just like, that's crazy, man.
If Iris' story is true,
It's cool
she
though,
couldn't have done
man.
it.
That's why I try to stick with
There
one
is
goddamn
another possibility.
weed person.
Even if
Normally
Iris
it'd be
was
my
at
guy
home,
from
she
work, but
could have killed
sometimes
Renju.
it's like Greensboro people, man. It's like after I seen that fentanyl shit, the nigga that got caught in Greensboro, but down 800.
What about the surveillance camera?
But it was over
Do you know where those
800
tapes were
something
stored?
pounds of marijuana.
What are you trying to say?
200 something grams of fentanyl, and then something else. I was like, I really don't want to buy weed.
I'll ask
from,
again.
Like, Greensboro anymore.
You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m.
That
yesterday?
nigga had that much fentanyl.
Yes.
He can goddamn put
Can I ask your
fentanyl
mother
in
about
weed,
your alibi?
So
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom
who
wasn't
knows?
home. She
Who
came back
knows
home
what
early this morning.
goes
This
on,
morning?
So.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
was
be
she?
careful. I hardly go to people I
You don't
trust.
know.
But now my
Come to
trust is
think of
starting to
it,
goddamn
Iris'
shake.
mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
That shit crazy, man. I might as well just say
Renju was
fuck
my
it.
classmate at
Might
Eitoku
just
High.
stop smoking.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
That's what I gotta do, man. I need
However,
to find a
we
job
have
where I
nothing to
can
link her to
smoke.
the case.
I should have took that job.
But I am
But
curious.
then you gotta understand
What
weed
was
is
Hitomi doing
illegal
last
in
night?
North Carolina, so I already got a package in the mail with a big shipment of weed, and then the fucking feds would found out. I would've been like, nigga, it's my job to smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? And I would've went to jail for that shit because it's still illegal in North Carolina.
Am I a suspect?
But they sit here
It's
and
not
say
like that.
they don't search
It's
people
fine,
places
Dante.
and shit.
It's
for
true that I met with
fucking
Mr. Okiura yesterday.
weed
but
and shit. But if you
how do
get
I
caught
put
with
this?
the shit, it's
It's
still a case.
impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
You
I'm
still
a
get
teenage
indicted.
girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible.
Sound
See.
like you're struggling still. Oh shit.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with
You don't
about
got no
a 200
change?
liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Damn.
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here. Renju's estimated TOD, numerous hemorrhages in the weapon used to commit the criminal likely wrapped it around Renju then suffered. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died.
So what you
He
gonna
wouldn't
do,
have
man?
struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
You don't got no damn glass?
Wait a minute.
Where you can smoke it?
Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
Olivia about to start going on the goddamn.
It's all over the news.
Start working.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160
she
pounds.
Can break stuff.
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
I don't think so, Date. This is irrelevant to the question of... Sunfish Pocket is still, according to the elevator at 8:55. The total weight detected.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
I'm so lost right now. I said, I'm so lost right now. Well, at least you got a great memory. I'll tell you that.
You have to prove that Iris could have moved Renju's body. That is your current. This will not help you. Renju's corpse was discovered at hang.
Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Told you it was cold, nigga. You don't listen.
Do you know what this is?
Holy cow.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
You ain't going
Hey,
to no grocery
Date,
store now.
I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses!
Tablets come with
If I were
charges.
rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. I'm in the same situation. On again. Talking it again. And you like, what are you talking about type shit. And said it earlier.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do
So
you
you
say
put
that?
on your pants now?
You are trying to prove that the suspect you're thinking is correct, but you need better evidence.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
Just throw me some blood, man.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once. At 8:55 p.m., when we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
because I deal with people that don't like to be with
Dante,
themselves.
stop. Iris is
So I
acting
just stay
strange.
isolated and stay to
Don't turn around.
myself. Because all they want me to do is just die, pretty much.
Just stay
might as well say.
put. Keep
'Cause
your
if
eyes
they
on the
ain't
wall.
gonna help me succeed, they just helping me drown. Nigga, you put yourself in your own predicaments.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked
See
each
me,
to
this
gain
is why I
access to
say I
their
can't be
recordings.
married, cause
Look at this.
I'm a Sag, part Capricorn. So whenever I feel like being free and I feel like somebody's locking me down when I don't want to be, nigga, I will goddamn figure out a way to escape. Especially if I know this person's untrustworthy.
Is she doing something under the
or,
desk?
you know what I'm saying, ain't there for me.
That's what it
All they
looks
want to
like.
see me get destroyed. So,
But we need to confirm
like I
something
said, now
before we
females
confront
are
her.
out there just to destroy a
We
nigga
need to
instead of
know that
helping
she's
niggas
in
and shit.
fact doing
That's why
something
I'm
under the
telling you,
desk.
don't be doing more drastic moves.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Shit without being in pain. But I ain't working since or something like that. Fuck that. Hey, you actually care about your wife? You would pop up for her while she walked into the store and give her a ride to the store. But no, he gonna go sit down probably and get on the game.
He ain't on the game right now, I'll tell you that.
Just go sit down and play the game until I get back.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
That thing.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Why they like you outside?
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is
Takes one to know one, man.
How about it, Tate? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
What time he supposed to be leaving to go to work?
Then, let's begin.
Well, maybe he likes studs then.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How was this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Yeah, because y'all white women are crazy.
Somnium skin! Activate!
Black women are crazy too. Yeah, but see, the thing is, it's best to not date somebody that's kind of like you, to date somebody that's opposite of you. Like, say for instance, like me, I'm looking for a girl that like don't really smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if she gives me that mental high where I don't need to smoke, then shit, boom, nigga, I'm gonna start smoking. Because she's giving me that high that I need. You know what I'm saying? Opposites attract. They don't say same shit attract. Opposites attract. But I won't be finding that, so I don't really care. I just gave up trying to look for it. Oh shit. I've been streaming for a while. Well, you better damn kick it or something, motherfucker. Don't say hey, Poochie. Is he growling?
No, but he's trying to walk up behind me. Now he's turning around and going the other way. Okay, go that way. He was coming up to me doing that little like face when they try to smell you and shit. But like if you get near them, they gonna jump back and start growling.
Yeah, that's when your nigga would have got shot. Pow pow. Alright guys, this is the end of the stream, man. She's killing my vibe, man. On the stream, man. I can't focus on the game. So I'm about to get off. Until next time. I'll let y'all guys later for part 7. Part 8. It's gonna have to be a part 7.5 because I'm gonna have to make a decision for left and right. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. So peace and love, guys. I'll talk to y'all later, man.